All right, so this is going to be a comparison of 3 of my Leica M mount lenses. I've been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube where I'm basically running into people that have Leica lenses, whether it's 7 Artisans, Voigtlander, Zeiss, actual Leica brand, and nobody seems to get to the point. So let's get to the point. I'm just going to compare 3 of the lenses that I have for my Leica M240. One of them is going to be a 28 millimeter from 7 Artisans f1.4. I think it was just released recently. Another one is going to be a 40 millimeter f1.4 from Voigtlander, Nocton, I believe it is. And the other one is my Leica 90 millimeter f4. So everyone just go ahead and take a look at the pictures that I took. It's going to be from 28 millimeter at f1.4, or wide open, I guess. Then it's going to be 28 millimeter f2, so one stop, and then 28 f5.6. That'll be for the first 3 pictures. So as you can see, this is with the 28 millimeter. It looks pretty nice. You do zoom in and you start seeing a little bit of, I guess, ghosting. It's not completely as sharp. It's meant to be focused here on the bamboo shoots, right where the, I guess, the leaves start coming out. You do get to see a little bit of chromatic aberration right here. Once you stop it down by one stop, it changes a little bit. The image looks a little bit flatter. And then if we zoom back into the bamboo, you start seeing that it does clear up a little bit. It's not too bad. So once we move over to the f5.6, we can see that the image is completely flat, and but everything's in focus and it looks pretty nice. It looks like it's really contrasty. The colors are nice. There's really no dark corners. So let's just compare the 3 back to back. So that's wide open, one stop, and then at 5.6. I don't know if I can switch while they're zoomed in. I can. Ooh. So not too bad. You get to see the improvement. So it's the first one, second one, third one. All right. Now on to the Leica 40 millimeter. I'm sorry, Voigtlander 40 millimeter. This one I was actually really surprised that it was a really strange looking image when it's wide open. It's very soft and not very sharp at all. I was really disappointed actually, because I shot with this lens exclusively for about a solid 2 years, and it looks great in black and white, but just seeing them in color makes it look I guess as cheap as it really is. The price for this one I think was like $350, and I bought it directly from Japan. So this is at 1.4, and you can see it's really not sharp at all. It's really like muddy looking. You lose a lot of details. The colors are kind of dead. Once you stop it down to f2, things improve quite a bit. It gets more contrasty. You do get some sharpness. And then at 5.6, obviously I had everything at automatic shutter speed on a tripod, so I think this was at like 1/6 shutter speed, but it does get a lot sharper. It's, it's not bad. It's okay. And that's the Voigtlander 1.4 at, what is it? 1.4, f2, and f5.6. And now my favorite one, which unfortunately I don't use quite enough, simply because the 90 millimeter focal length is just way too tight for everyday use. But it's so sharp wide open at f4. It's completely beautiful. I love it. And regardless of the aperture range, all the images are really smooth. They're just really pleasant to look at. So that's at f4, wide open. This is I did f8 just because I kind of just moved it a few stops compared to the other ones. And here is at f11. It's sharp. It's a great looking lens. The pictures come out looking absolutely beautiful, and it never disappoints even when it's wide open. I really like this lens. I love shooting portraits with it, and it's that's basically a comparison of the 3 lenses that I have. And let's just recap again. We're looking at the 7 Artisans at f1.4, 28mm. This is the Voigtlander 40mm at f1.4, and then the Leica 90mm at f4. So you get to see the 3 comparisons, wide open. Tell me what you guys think. And then at the final, I guess, aperture that I took, there's a 28mm. This is the 40mm. And again, the 90mm. All right. Leave any comments or questions that you might have. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.